So yesterday I went to the store, warm up the car, everything. It's green except for the Evap. But as you can see, there are no dtcs, so now we gotta go old school and I gotta start checking the perch valve. From what I'm thinking is the first one. Then there are two other solenoids or VSV solenoids up on the Mazda 3 in order to get that working again, because the car needs smog check. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, or at least test those this morning. So on this car, here is the perch valve right behind that VSB solenoid, and this is the other solenoid right here. So before I do that, I go ahead and do some parts cleaning on the top here, because it is all dirty, so I don't want to get all that crud on me. So it'll just make it easier to work on. Then take this out. Well, I mean, I have to take the battery out since it's up here, but let me clean that out. So that's clean now, and we have one 8mm there. So we have two lines, this one and this one. This one's going to the back or the bottom of the perch valve, and if you look at it, it comes from here. You can follow it, it goes right into the intake. The other one right here, if we follow it, goes into the rail, or the fuel rail. So we don't want to take that one out, we want to take this one out and then disconnect it from the bottom there, this one, and see if we can get that bottom there. Before I do that, I pulled the fuel pump relay, so we're gonna depressurize that to make sure we don't get anything on our face. Here's the relay, and as you can see, it's actually right here. Got a nice diagram on the back of the box, which Volkswagen would do that, but they don't. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the negative, because obviously I need to turn it on in order to relieve the pressure, so I can take that one out, and then maybe take it inside and look at it over there, since I need to put power on it. I may or may not. I think I got two leads here. Alright, so taking out the relay didn't stop the car from working, so I had to take out the fuse for the fuel pump, which is right there on this one. There you go. stuck. Now I'm pushing it from here and trying to get it out of here because it's not going in there. Maybe I should have tried it, unplug it before I take it out, or at least the screw there. Sometimes gotta do it the other way. Let's see. Put it in here so it'll hold it for me. There we go. Come on, get it. Okay, got it. There we go. Let's try that. Or else it keeps moving, you can't get to it. Come on, get out, get out. Alright. Gotta get this tape off while here. This thing is getting in the way. So I can't see. Clip. This is pretty stuck in there. Then before I put it, I'll put some contact cleaner on it. Off. This hose is pretty stuck in here too. Come on, baby. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, right? Let's try it with this one. Now, we're gonna go back out. There we go. Alright. Clean that later. Here. Cut that. All right, let's go up. All right, okay, good. Okay. Now, Bob. And, of course, you gotta lose that. Where the hell? nowhere to be found. Okay. Screw the screw. Get the valve out. So I'm gonna go inside and put power on it and see what we got. Oh, here's the other one. I need to take these out. I'm losing it now. There we go. Leave that junk there. And lose it. And there's the purse valve. Fomico part number L51818741, I think. I'm gonna go test that. Alright, so on this one, without any power, nor it gets through this way or this way. So it's closed. Now, if I put 12 volts, so I can't do this right now, just gotta be careful not to short this out. So let me see, it's twisting already, so definitely want to be very careful with that. Come on, stay. So I'm just holding it with my other hand just so it doesn't move. Turn on my power supply, which is 12 volts, and now you can hear that, but we're going to put power on it. So air goes in on both sides. Take the power off. Nothing there. So it's good. At least now we know for a fact that that baby is good on this side. So now I gotta go put it back and test the other two, the VSV and the other one next to it. But I was getting something about the fuel pressure was a little bit, there was a message of a fuel pressure being a little high. So that's why I wanted to check this one first before I go into the other two. And then if it's none of those, it's gonna have to be on the bottom. There's no leak. Again, it's not a code. There's just a light that tells me that there's something going on with the Evap, but there's no code. And there's nothing about a leak either. So that's why I'm checking the actual valves right now on the Evap, just to make sure those are working. So we'll go from there. So let's go to the next one. Crap. One of these at a time. These have to come out in pairs. Yeah, those are super stuck. Okay. Easy does it. Come on, good. It's coming out. It's coming out. There we go. It's up. One. Let's get the second one. That's done. I broke it. Son of a gun. Stupid hose. Get it out. Well, let's hope that's a bad one. Sucks. Done. Let's get this out of here. These things are pretty brittle. Come on. That was from there. This one's in the back. Yeah, this is no fun. No fun. My God, nature. Things are a little toasty, but they go all the way down, so I don't know how far that goes. So we're gonna be careful with the houses. Something. Okay. Now it's out. And those hoses are something else. I'm gonna end up taking the intake out eventually, so I might end up changing these. They're just too hard. As of now, I'll take the back one off. These hoses are toast. That's okay, I can change those small ones later. I do have some hose this size. Man, these things are stuck. Yep, they came off, but yeah, those hoses are toast. They're literally really hardened. down here. So, alright, these are undone. Now I can take that one bolt and take this whole thing out by itself. So, I just need to unclip the this valve wiring because it's stuck on there. That way I'm not having to do the torque screws out. Instead I can just do one and this whole thing comes out. There we go. So let's get that 10 out. Leaving us. Alright, so it should be one bolt for this whole thing. Now what? I thought it was. So this bracket comes off. Oh shit, there's another one there. Gotta be kidding me, right? Oh shit. Really? Well, that's enough to move it out of the way there. So, how did this come out? This little thing. Kidding me, there's no. That's on that plastic, and this is on this plastic, so now I gotta take the 4 torque screws out. Shoot. So I didn't even have to take that one out. That's alright, it's out of the way. Alright, we're gonna do a quickie on this one, because I'm getting tired of trying different things. This is a T25 maybe? Let's see, what is this? T25 it is. Alright, let's try it. Alright, easy done. Okay, one. Torski. Where's the other one? Right there. So this aside. Get it? Of course you can. I have to take this off. Let's see. Ah, of course. There we go. Ah, don't lose it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alright. Out of the way. Doors key number 2. Coming out like that. Yes, you are. We're not losing any more bolts. Okay, one more. Here's that forsaken set. So that's what the bottom there looks like. So those are the other tiny hoses coming out of it. And this is the VSB vacuum solenoid valve. This is the other solenoid valve on here. As you can see, that's the one I broke. So now let me go test it and see if these are bad. Alright, here are the two solenoid valves on the top. On this one I can't blow that way. This one I can. This one I can't. This one I can't even do it because that's the one I broke. So let's see what's in here. Oh, this one's broken. Oh, there you go, look. This is like a little filter. Cool. Can't blow that way. I can blow on this one. So from here, it goes through that. I can't blow on this one though. So that's interesting. Let's put these back. Test them out. Let's see. Actually, gotta keep them off because I need to see if I can get some air through there. So this is going to be a tricky one. Pretty good. So we're going through there. Let's see, we'll get nothing there. It's nothing at all. So make sure nothing's touching there. Okay, I can't hear anything though. Let's see, am I touching okay? It's touching, so we'll see. Without even clipping. Okay, that one works. Let's see now. Okay. Come on. I can do that. Now, nope, nothing goes through it. When I have it on here, it allowed me to do it. So this was good, but of course I broke it. So I might be able to glue it if I can find the other piece. So now let's try it. From here. Coming on here. Turn it off so we don't do that. Let me pause. Alright, let's test this one. Seems like this one might be bad, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, here. So I'm clipping it on the outside so that it just touches the pin. That way on this one the same and they don't short out on me. Because you definitely don't want to short anything out. I think I got good contact, maybe. Maybe. Okay, where is it? I think it's contact. We'll find out. Anyways, let's turn this on. And listen. Oh, look at that. This one's bad. It doesn't even click. So the one I broke was good. This one's fine, but it's bad. There you go. This one doesn't even click. So we found the bad one. So this one is bad, and now that one's bad because I broke it. So there you go. We found our bad vacuum solenoid valve. So now we gotta order the part and get this back on there. And I need to order a couple other things anyway, so that's perfect. And by the time I get everything, just put everything back, and it should be hopefully working. Okay, I spoke too soon. Check these out. It does work. I'm just tired. So let's see. It wasn't touching there. Let me show you. Actually, it is bad. Phew. I'm touching it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I just verified that it did sort of click, but as you can see, it's stuck again. So phew, it is bad. So that's good to know. The other way. Yep. Nope. Not working. Alright. So yeah, I finally verified. I thought it was good because it clicked a couple times. But nope. It's bad. Before I forget, can you change one at a time of the solenoids? Yes, you can. One screw there, one screw there. Not from the top though. It looks like they're all sealed, so this whole thing has to come out. But if you only have one that's bad, yes, you can change it. In this case, now I got two because I broke that one, which in a way it's not too bad because then I can just get both new, call it a day. They're, I don't know, depends on where you get them. They may be okay or not. I don't know, I haven't checked. Alright, so here's the new part. This part is Doorman 994-018, and no local store had it, so I had to drive quite a bit for that. And AutoZone didn't have them in stock anywhere. You can't, on their website, there's no way to search and see who or which store might have one. On the AutoZone side, at least you can do that. So I got the closest one, which was about 40 minutes away. So let's take a look at what we got. So be careful not to break anything. So it does come with some screws. These are regular Phillips. So you get 4, similar to the other ones. The other ones are Torx. So let's do a comparison of the old and the new. Well, let's put them here this way. I think the camera's got it right there, sort of. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so everything looks good. The only difference, I need to transfer this to that. This one's been down a little bit, I think. No, they're both the same. Yeah, they're both the same. So the reason I want to do this is because I want to test it and see that they're working. So let me. So I blow on this one, nothing. I blow on the second one, and you can hear it coming out here. Now this one, nothing on the first one. Same thing on this one. Blow on this one, it comes out here. So they're both the same. Now what we want to do is actually physically test the new part and make sure that it works before I try to install it. So let's see. I don't want to. Okay, is it touching? Nope. Oh, it is. You gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, let me take it out. Let's do it this way. Oh, it would help to plug it in. Alright, power supply is plugged in. Let's try that again. Turn it on. Go here. That should just touch it. Perfect. Guess not. Don't touch it. There we go. We can hear it working. It's good. It's good. Now what I want to know, with shorten this, I want to see if I can blow air on that second one. Okay, hold on, let me get this squared away correctly here so they actually touch. Okay, there's touching. So, right. Okay, I can't blow any air on it. So that's how that's supposed to work. Let's try this one. Okay, this one's a little trickier because it's not as close to the sides where I can let me see, that's gonna yeah, that might work. That might work. Try to do this at the same time. Nope, can't blow air in it. Nope, can't blow air in it. So the parts are good, they're working correctly. So again, right now I can blow on it. I can blow on the second one and air goes in. Can blow on here and nothing works. I mean, there's no air going through. So let me double check that again. This one's easier to do. They work the same way, so that's good. Okay, well, can't blow any air. Nope. Good. Nope. So that's how it's supposed to work. Here it goes in. When I blow on it, or I mean when you turn on it, it closes it. Or when there's 12 volts, it gets closed. So again, one last check, make sure we get a good connection there. Maybe not. There we go, still working. We're good. Now I just gotta put this back in the car. So there's your old one and there's a new one. Okay. Almost forgot that because these things are pretty brittle, there are a couple of little hoses on there, so I'm going to replace those with a new piezo hose. What I have here is Gates vacuum tubing. Let's see. This is vacuum tubing 5/32 by 50 feet, which is 4 millimeters by whatever that was. But it's a 4 millimeter tubing that I have. So for this, you gotta be careful not to break them. So I might put a little bit of grease since it's a little tight, just so that it's easier to put in and hopefully to take out later too. They shouldn't come off by itself, but yeah, you can break those, so you don't want to do that. But there you go, don't forget to do that.